Watch us get this 1960 Studebaker Lark running after 40 plus years of sitting in the tree row.
Don't look too closely.
Really, really, really not good.
Oh my.
There it goes. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's a new motor. Yeah, it's piston in there, but one catch.
Oh yeah, dude, that cat's got it.
Alrighty, we got this 1959 to 60 Studebaker Lark. Be doing a Willet run on it today. It's got the 6-cylinder flathead 6 in it, which is like a 4-cylinder, what it looks like. And that's my hand compared to the 2 cylinders. I pulled it out of the trees like 3 months ago, I'd say. And put new tires on it and got it up here. Just don't look too closely. It's got a fair amount of cancer. Just make sure you're up on your tetanus shots. And the fenders crunch in whenever you open the doors. But this is the rat shit interior. And it does appear that they painted the seats. That's interesting. Is a 3 on the tree. The brake pedal's locked up. Clutch pedal does work. It's got the custom wood center console along with the custom wood 4x4 seat mounts. And plenty of vent holes in the floor. That door doesn't open. Brand new wheels, already flat. The cows have been rubbing on it. It's the gas cap. It was about, I don't know, I'd say a foot in the ground. You can see it on the wheel, how far it was sitting in the ground. It was sitting on the bottom of the car. So you got some cancer everywhere. And that's all rat shit everywhere. It does have overdrive, which was an option, I guess, and a lot of makeshift looking wiring, it appears, and the custom 4x4 again on the seats that have been spray painted, it looks like. And then the vent holes are nice as well. So we're gonna I'm gonna get all the spark plugs out and then pour this whole bottle of Marble Mystery down into the cylinders. The 100th anniversary one, it's gotta be better, right? Rats have enjoyed some wiring. So probably have to get a new starter solenoid, or at least hook that one up. And whatever those are, probably not relevant. And this battery that I left out here for 3 months is probably toast. But other than that, everything's great, right? So we're gonna try to get the plugs out. and put the Marvel Mystery in there. Probably use the whole bottle, if I can fit it all in there, hopefully. And then if that doesn't work, we're gonna slam it in gear and drag it around the field until it unlocks itself. The PB blaster on the spark plug, and we're gonna try this 3/8 and see if it breaks or loose at all. Oh, yeah, they're about to snap or it's coming out. The whole car is moving. And all the plugs are loose, so I'm gonna take the rock clean and clean off all around them. I'm astonished.
How's it look?
Focus on that, but I mean, it looks like there's water in the cylinder.
Yeah.
Good chance. All spark plugs came loose, it's surprising. Alright, so we got all of the spark plugs out. Not good. Extra not good. Really not good. Okay. Not good. Amazing. So if we don't get it all 6 running, we at least get 1 running, right? We're probably going to take off the head, to be honest, so we can clean it out. But I don't want to break any bolts and I don't want to mess up the head gasket. But I don't really see a way of getting any of that stuff out. I mean, I can put Marvel Mystery in it and it's not going to do much. It's right here, it's flathead, so it's not that hard. And then did pull the oil. I didn't pull the oil first. And it does have it. It's oil. So it's black and it's low, but it's there. So that's better than nothing. I have to like disinfect myself after that. I'm gonna start pulling the head and hopefully, or we'll see how many head bolts break. Alright, we got all the head bolts out. Got that hammer and a pry bar.
No.
You wanna take bets on if there's a thermostat in it?
I bet there is.
I'm gonna say no. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's the thermostat. The spring has completely like unwound itself. And it is very much seized in there. Oh, never mind. Oh my, oh, that's, I've never seen that style. It like flips open. That's kind of sweet actually. So that's what's in the cylinder and the coolant passages. So let's hope this comes off now. Oh! Alright, so it came right off.
This thing ain't running.
Dude, there's coolant in it. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It's draining somewhere.
Oh, there's a mouse in here. Oh yeah.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I think it's crusty.
My dude, what is that? We're getting this right. Okay, so we got the head off. It's honestly, I mean, it's crusty, but once we get it turning over with the head off, which we'll definitely do, we'll see if all the valves are stuck. Probably wire wheel them a bit or something. This one is oh, it's wet. This one's an issue. I don't know what that is. That looks like cheesecake. It feels like banana bread. So there is some valves there somewhere. We'll just ignore that one for now. And then this one, it looked pretty bad, but it actually isn't too bad. It's just, I mean, all that stuff comes out there. Cylinder walls are actually, wow, there's no lip at all. That's really surprising. Same thing back here. This one's good. This one's definitely the best by far. Thick carbon, but that's it. There's zero lip, which is actually crazy. There was still coolant in it too, which is surprising. Ow. And then this is the head. Little lonely spider was living in there. And then I got the casting numbers, whatever that says. The bad one. So I don't know what it is. Probably shouldn't be touching it, but I am. It's not bad though. Not as bad as it looked. Okay, so I got kind of cleaned up. It's just, I need a shot back. So that cylinder's gonna be fine. I mean, it's still smooth. Probably if you looked hard enough, you could probably see cross hatching, but you have to squint, and then it's mint. Yeah, no, there's no cross hatching. This cylinder is the bad one. I got a lot of the junk out, and the piston's there. I mean, it's good, right? This is, the walls are really, really pitted, and there's like chunks over here, which I can probably get off. I've got a lot of it off, but it'd be ideal if we could move the engine so that goes down, and then could hone this, or dingle ball it. Dingle ball. That cylinder's gonna be fine. That one's gonna be fine. That one's gonna be fine. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. You just want to go everywhere with this stuff. I mean, it's really good for everything. You want to get in the coolant passages and all of the valves, and you just, one bottle will usually do, yeah. You just, yep, and it's pretty much rebuilt now. And then you just grab your PB blaster and, Kool-Aid. Alright, don't know where the fluid's going on that one. And you just, yep, that's good old farmer rebuild right here. You just spray the carb a little bit in there, get a little there, a little there. I mean, it's pretty much rebuilt now.
You can't stop me.
Okay, so we got the back another day, and none of the cylinders have drained except for the back one, which was the only good one, according to the spark plugs. So the next move is we're going to drag it behind the Jeep and wait till it frees up. And then we have a hone that we're going to try to hone out the bad number 3 cylinder with probably no luck, but who cares?
3 more.
Because when we were
the coolant passages are the bigger ones, I think.
clean block, does still have the head gasket. I thought it was missing, but it's still there.
Just under pounds of
It just has a lot of silicone that has been added to everywhere. So we're gonna hook it behind the Jeep and then drag it around the yard until that cylinder comes undone, or something comes undone, probably the transmission, but that's for a later thought.
Oh God!
Taking the head and throwing it on some concrete and rubbing it around. It's like 40 grit or something like that.
Ooh, I don't know about those.
Ooh.
I do not know about those valves.
Surely this is the way that the factory intended. 100%.
just
I hope you brought some
mud.
rags out here.
It's literally mud.
No. Nope.
Okay.
There might be a towel. That's good. So am I driving this? Yeah. How disgusting is it? Not amazing. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, there's literally shit in it. Do you have like a rag or something I can sit on? It's disgusting. I can't even see because of this thing.
Everything is good. It's all usable.
Oh man, I got my rag dirty.
I don't want to. Yeah, you're gonna be the first person to drive this in like 50 years.
I don't know if this classifies as driving.
Hey, you're gonna steer and you're gonna
Use the clutch.
use the clutch. Get away from the box. You're driving it. No, okay, come on down.
Okay, you want it in first yet?
No, not yet. You'll put it in second, not first. First is easier than probably. First is what? It's probably too low. That will definitely just get better. You gotta go faster than that. It's gonna fall off. It's so bad. Oh, oh Jesus. And second. The crowd, oh God. Try third. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh, he's caught. He just sprayed him.
Definitely like more.
Well, our dragging did not work,
I think it's just that one.
and they're all very much still stuck.
Yeah. Are you gonna go ahead?
Yeah, that's definitely too long, isn't it?
If you want to go deaf, it's fine. Oh. It doesn't zoom in that far.
Oh, that was a good chunk.
There we go. Oh, that's going in.
There it goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
there it goes. Oh, look at that chunk of piston.
Dude, that sound.
How is this piston not moving?
It is like, this is the most solid piston I've ever seen.
This is seized as shit. I mean, of course. Oh, there it goes. You moved it a little bit.
Wait, did it?
Well, I mean, it's breaking,
Maybe.
but that's fine.
As long as we can get rid of the piston. I'll just run with an amazing rod knob.
So we don't care. The rod. You want to get the rod. Do you have a chisel?
Eliminate the piston.
The goal is to crack the top of the rod right now, I think. No, don't even go there. Go
I mean, we need to get we need to get rid of the piston though.
But if we crack the rod, it'll just slap in the cylinder, which is fine.
Is that fine? Maybe like a sharp pedal.
Crowbars are good.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's not going to end well.
That's a great idea.
Go find the chisel, Grant.
I don't know what that's at.
Here, what's this? Hold on.
Gas can.
Oh.
It shows if we light it on fire, it moves.
New plan. Alright, so we broke out the piston, and now we're going to take a Sawzall and cut the bottom of the piston off. And then we're going to run it and at 30 miles per hour or more. Sounds like a good plan.
Studebaker here.
We got ourselves
got a flathead with a 3-speed overdrive. It's got a siege piston in it. Yeah, we're gonna cut that down, then we're gonna be sending it down the highway. Hell yeah! I call this a red line rebuild.
Dude, we're ramming this thing to the moon when we get it running.
Hey editor, can you put something funny in? Editor, what did I do?
Look at this back, Eli.
Oh my god.
Hey,
From the seat? That is straight up from the seat.
hey.
Is the muffler rotted out? I'm sure. That'd be universal too.
Got the oil pin off, disconnected, and we just got to get this idler arm and some of the control arms off, or the steering arms. They're kind of in the way, but see how that works. Kind of confusing suspension setup.
6.5 hours later.
See how I took that?
Yeah, I saw it.
What?
All right, Grant, you got.
I don't know.
I can't wait to try and realign that.
It's gonna be great. Actually, it's probably not like that good.
No, it'll probably.
Somebody get under there and pull the pan
Oh,
out.
all the like disgusting coolant coming out of the back.
All right, so we got this bar across. We're ratchet strapping the motor up. So
Okay,
then we got the oil pan off.
Hands out.
Let me take a look inside the oil pan. Oh yes, that
Honestly,
is
not that bad.
So there's no chunks of piston in there.
no, not at all.
I think it could be used. It's a runner.
Sellable part.
So, we're gonna cut off the rod underneath now.
Oh, we need an extension cord, Grant.
So we're gonna cut off the rod of that cylinder because, you know, that's the one that you can see straight up to night sky in. Number tray. And then we're just gonna we're gonna hope it frees up after that.
It should. You're gonna get shit all in there.
We are going to drag around the motor again.
Slightly.
This is not going well, so.
Oh yeah, it's free.
Pop a gear.
It's free. Let's go.
All the main stuff was sideways.
Ooh, it did not move. I think the clutch or something exploded.
Shit. Well, we flat towed the Lark all the way back to my house. The power washing video is about to go crazy on this. Made it. The wheel didn't fall off, so that's a plus. I think we're giving up on the car.
Next.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Keep that up on the up and up.
New motor.
Okay. Sit down, everything.
30 seconds. Let's do it. Yeah, 5 seconds.
We'll get right back.
Hard back. Okay. Oh, you're cruising. It's a new motor, new old motor.
Oh, your water pump's fine.
Yeah, there's a piston in there, but one catch. Just keep that there, some JB weld.
I can't wait for this to be permanent.
Alright, so we're gonna clean up the motor, the new old motor, and then get this out. So I'll probably work on getting this out while they rebuild this motor. The slight hole in it. And then we're gonna stab that in there, and hopefully we can get it to run. We'll have to figure out carburetors and everything, and our head gasket does not look good, but it's whatever. So, just do a time lapse with both of those. Alright, I got the starter off. Honestly, not much more. I just got to get it off the transmission. Might end up pulling it with the transmission. It'd just be a lot easier. Got to take the radiator out as well. And then they're getting the motor cleaned up. Got the radiator out. Somehow there's still coolant in it. It did not look very good, but now it's pretty much transmission bolts, and that's it. And then they're still cleaning up that motor. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's making a mess.
Yeah, all the coolant. Ah, the floor. Oh, the transmission pan. Dude, that transmission oil is black.
Look at that overdrive unit though.
Yeah, the overdrive. Wait. Got the motor out. Very good. And then they're getting the engine bay cleaned up, and we're gonna do a very professional paint job to it. Some black paint, why not? Maybe hide some of the rust. And then I'm gonna clean up the shop, and we're getting ready for the swap. Put that motor in, and it's drying as well. We also have to put the patch on that motor still to cover up the window on the side of it. This is how we got so far. This is the old oil pan off the old motor, or the motor we're putting in there. There's a rod in it. Very good, all good, all good. Actually smells good.
No, it does not.
It smells better than it did.
Are we just painting all the wires?
I don't. No, don't, because I know where some of them
The
go.
wires. Actually, they've already been. High quality restoration.
Rebuilt. It's pretty much a brand new car.
This is gonna be fine.
Rebuilt everything. Rebuilt wiring, power solenoid, steering column, everything. Heater hoses,
And more flat.
vent, it's all brand new.
No, I have this.
Well, the piston is out. I think the piston broke, not the rod, to be honest. And we're going to polish the crank. You can see where it started hitting the block, the rod.
Professionally polished.
On both sides. So yeah, we're going to very, very professionally polish this crank. And it'll run for as long as we need it to, which is 10 seconds.
Polished. It's so good.
Oh, Eli, you're gonna have to.
We're not going down.
You're gonna have to make that thinner. We have to make it all the way around.
Oh shit. We only made it like halfway. Mason, I feel like you're really good at doing this.
I am. You want me to take over?
Yeah.
Give me enough of this stuff, I'll fill this hole.
Stuff can't be that good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty insane. I've held a car mirror on with it. I also attached my gas tank with it on the Jeep.
Patch at.
Right here.
Alright, I got it.
No, I just did all the things.
I know.
Does it go this way?
The patch. Oh yeah.
It's like actually not bad.
Except for the hole right there. Patch
Watch
it.
this. Now watch this.
Oh.
There we
There's
go.
another hole right there. Hello. Hello, big doggy.
Hello. Pinto's here.
Hello.
Pinto.
Restored. I think silicone's gonna be our ultimate fix here.
But this will be
That's
like
on there pretty good.
That's the main.
And then we go around it with a fat glob of silicone.
Yeah, where's your silicone?
And some. Trying to get this piston out yet. It's loose. But you got the transmission off, and there's a slight nest in it. It's okay. Probably just robbed somebody of their home. But we're just robbing parts off this motor, put them on that motor. And we're gonna have one running motor from two, hopefully.
Damn it.
Took the clutch off and it is missing two of the dampening springs. According to Eli, that's what they're called. I don't think we need them, so. Yep, keep going.
No, you should have pulled that.
Oh, yeah. It's out.
That's good.
All right.
Why is that one so good?
How many other ones we can get out? We're rebuilding this motor. It's totally too big.
There's no way.
Dude, that's way too big. Oh shit, yeah, that's way too big.
A nice piston.
We pulled the 6-cylinder out of the old motor, and we're gonna put it in the new motor. The only piston that is bored 30 over, and hopefully, like, only one of these. All the other ones are standard still, so obviously it didn't fit in our standard motor.
So dumb.
So we're gonna have to find. Hopefully, those are standards, but that one had a 30 on the top. Once we actually looked, after trying to jam it in the cylinder, so.
And it's thinner.
What's up? All right, calling it a night. Things did not go as planned. What's up? We're back. It's been a few days. I had to order a little piston because we got screwed over last time. So, just to recap, we got all of our parts right here. We got the new motor right there, right there. We got the old motor right there. And so what happened was we were gonna take one of those old pistons out and throw it in the new motor. But turns out over here, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, right there. That's a little 30. So those pistons have been bored 30 over in the old motor. So that screws us up for the new motor. New quote. And so I hopped on, one of my buddies hopped on eBay. New old stock. That's the part number. Piston. Now, I will admit, it kind of looks like it's been in a fire. But I mean, it's a piston from 1960. So, I wouldn't expect anything else. Pretty cool. It's in the Studebaker box. And it does indeed fit in here now. Unlike the old one did not. So we are, it looks like we'll be in business. So just a little more recap. This motor, painted it. We patched this very large hole that was in the side of it. Got to repaint a few more things. And then we're pretty much just making two motors into one. So just whatever I can get off of that. The parts are pretty interchangeable. That's a flathead. This is an overhead. I have all the overhead parts here. That cranks to the old motor, so don't worry about that. Clutch is interesting. It's definitely not good. It's gonna be a little rough going in, but Starter, hopefully it fits. Head, got to clean up more because we had a little spray painting incident. Not happy. Now repaint that because that's ridiculous. But honestly, this ain't looking too bad. It's just assemble this motor back together, throw the transmission in, and throw it in the Lark, which is outside right now. And we're not trying to do this amazing. This is just get it back together, get it running good enough, get the clearances halfway okay on the crank, which really not my priority right now. I'm gonna get it on there and it's gonna be good. And then we gotta put all the rockers in, put the lifters in, put the, all that head jazz, all that top of the motor stuff, because this ain't no flathead anymore. This is an overhead valve motor. So, pretty excited about this piston though. I like the box, throwing the old pistons in it. And we're gonna go from there. So it's pretty much just paint that, repaint that, and then clean some things up and start reassembling it. So, let's get to it. Oh yeah, dude, that gap's gotta be good. You're barking at the wrong tree, right? Hopefully not. Hopefully you're not barking at the wrong tree. Well, it's like 1:30 and we got the motor pretty much assembled. Let's look at it. We got the blue fan, spacers, because this was hitting down here, so we got that spaced off. That thermostat housing is a little corroded through. It'll be fine. Got the gold Moroso valve cover.
Nice.
We're gonna be painting this gold and this gold. The blue is not it. We ran out of gold though. And then hopefully the car works. But it's just, and that's pretty much together. It's not good, but it's good enough. Timing is probably way off. And then our lovely patch. You got the starter, generator. That's about it. Just have to adjust the valve lash. We got all the rock arms and everything. Just have to adjust the valve lash. And then put the transmission back on, which looks like crap. and then put it back in the car. We're back on day like 10 now, and we are getting the valve train adjusted. We're getting the valve train somethinged, and then we're gonna put the motor in the car, and we'll go from there because we don't really know if anything's gonna work, and we're just makeshifting everything like we have the whole time. Valve train's done. That's all I got. So it's gonna be a time lapse. Motor's in. I gotta take the fan off, and the transmission linkage is probably done for. But plug wires are on backwards. It's fine.
Oh, they're on the right way now.
I know. The motor mounts are giving us fits because somehow the rubber is still good. But we're almost done. Not really. You gotta hook up the transmission, and then fan, carburetor, and linkage of some sort. We're pretty much done.
Nest on them.
Trunk open. Got 3 spare tires. Oh, dude, the design on that is. We got the nylon tubeless Centuries. That's a deluxe champion. Damn, look at the build on this. Oh, the jack's still in here. This more rat nest. What a surprise.
I'm gonna try to get as high as I can.
The time has come to make its amazing revival. Got the temporary fuel tank. Ran off drill battery, wherever we put it. We got this is our throttle cable, which is the vent opening from the inside, which is very good. Rip our valve cover already. And we do not have any air in this.
This is ignition.
Okay, and that is that's our key right there. All of this is very good, and do not worry about any of it. There was never, ever a shortcut taken on this build. Never. Put some fluid in the transmission. Got the drive shaft on. And now, ready to crank it. Woo! Let's go! Just cross the solenoid.
Wires. Jesus Christ. I think it's dad. Punch you in the nuts if you want to get the big tool.
I don't know. It is 2 a.m. and we give up. The starter took a shit. So we have to try to find the starter. We took it out already. We tried bump starting it and to no avail. What's up? We're back. Another day. Couldn't get it running last night. Starter was bad. I got the starter fixed. I'll throw some clips of that.
quick. Got the starter fixed, finally. There was a wire that was broken off in it, it's good. But we put the flex plate on wrong, so I gotta take the motor out, put the flex plate, clutch and everything back on right, and then try to stick it back in. Don't know how well it's gonna go, but it's what's gotta happen. So I'm gonna try to get this out in a pretty timely manner, and then we'll try to run it tonight, hopefully. So let's go. Bam. 25 minutes, I had the motor out. So, now the issue, I did not line up the bolts in there. We're leaking oil. I did not line up the bolts. Line up the bolts, take that off, line up the bolts, and then try to in here. Boom. Got all that back on, got it all lined up like it is supposed to be, so it's balanced now. We are back again. Hopefully the last time. Transmission is mounted. Very professional. Transmission has fluid. All the linkage is on. I mean, that's solid. That ain't going nowhere. Drive shaft's on. Now we're getting all the rest of the stuff on, and then it will drive.
Right, now you ready?
Yeah.
Is it in gear still? No. Does the starter work still? No. Cody? Tried somewhere else?
Kinda.
There you go. You can watch through my phone.
They're gonna smoke. Oh shit, stop.
Alright, you ready?
Bring the thunder. Alright. Oh, don't do that. Dude, it's so close.
Sit on the roof.
The starter is smoking.
Cooling it off.
It doesn't. Oops, it.
Come on, starter.
If I just give it a little.
What is that squeaking sound?
Oh, that's the starter.
What on the starter's doing that?
Is that everything?
The spindle, probably.
Squirt.
What's up? We're on day like, I don't know, 10 more. It's been like a month working on this stupid car. But, so last time we were trying to crank it, and it kept cranking and cranking and cranking and cranking and cranking, but it wouldn't start. So every time it about to start, the starter would kick out. So Lark Man has loaned me this starter just to get our car started. He's also the one who sold me the motor, so this is the one we're using, and every time it'd like about start, it would kick out, and he says this one didn't do it when he had this issue, so I'm gonna get this one thrown in and hopefully this car starts. I'm just tired of this. I'm just worn out and this needs to be over with. Let's get to that point. So let's get that starter thrown in and just hope it starts. Okay, so got the starter in down there. We got jumper cable, and then I've touched the other end on the other side of the starter solenoid to get it started. The booster, because it needs more boost. This wire is running to the coil, positive, it's right there. There are 2 coils on there. Fuel running off the drill battery, and then my throttle is this string that I pull across. So let's see what we got. Got my fuel pump wire on. Clicky clack going. Gotta wait for my thing to get going. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Timing may be off.
Yeah. Let's go. It finally runs.
Smoke show out here, you can't really tell. For like 10 days and way too many hours, the Lark finally runs. You saw it here. It's extremely loud. I saw sparks coming out of the exhaust. It finally runs. We got the clutch hooked up, and the Lark is about to go on its first main voyage in 40 years. I don't know. Got the wires set up, and it starts like immediately now, so we don't have to jump back on it. And there's no way to charge the battery, so I'm just gonna call it good on that. I don't think we don't need that where we're going. Fuel's on. You ready? Is your throttle still loose? Try it again. Okay. You ready?
Ford or not Ford?
That's fine. No way! Dude, holy keep her alive! You're gonna have to give her a lot of gas. Oh my god. Damn. You ready? Dude! No way! Here, hold up. Alright, let her eat there, Jim. Yeah. No way! Dude! Go take a wide right here and take a left. Yeah, you gotta get that way. Give her that. Oh shit. There's no way this thing's running this good. She's knocking. Ah, dude, that's no issue at all. Idling right now. I don't even think it Well, finally done with the Lark until the power washing video. But got our fuel tank. Just ran out of gas earlier because we have to run on full throttle. Our battery tray, which is not existent anymore. Just hooked up to our kill switch to our coil wire. This is our starter. It's very ideal. We got the door handle to work on the outside, not the inside. Fix the floor. Some nice seat covers. Nothing works in here. Our throttle cable. Back seat can't get into. Door kept swinging open, so. You've seen inside the trunk. Still mossy. But finally done with the Lark. I think its name is Patricia. It looks like a Patricia. I feel like it needs to have a red bumper as like lipstick. That'd be fitting. It's like that crack. So it's that crackhead under the bridge, or the lot lizard in the semi park.